Oh yeah, how's it going everybody? Tyz is back with another MKX combo tutorial. Today I've got Kotal Kahn. So anyways, this first combo is in the Blood God variation, and this variation is all about doing like buffs, so you can do like this. I think that's a damage buff and all sorts of stuff. If you do this combo with the damage buff, it's gonna do like a ridiculous amount of percentage. I don't remember exactly how much. It's somewhere in the 40s or maybe even 50s. But anyways, this combo is going to start in with the jack, wow. I'm fighting jacks. It's going to start with the jump back punch with Y, and remember, if you don't do that, it's only going to do like 2% less damage, which really isn't a big deal. The only reason why I start these combos with a jump punch is just to kind of show the maximum damage you can get off these things, but obviously you don't have to do a jump punch whenever you start these combos. In fact, sometimes it's not safe just to keep jumping in all the time, but for the sake of damage, I just like to show the maximum damage you can get. But anyways, enough rambling here. So after this jump back punch, you're gonna go into the his string XXB, and it looks like that. So this is what we have so far. So immediately you're going to want to cancel into the anti-air throw. This is the meter burn EX enhanced version, whatever you want to call it. And that's down, forward, and X plus right trigger. And obviously you see he grabs up in the air, and together this is what it's going to look like so far. It's going to look like that. So now that they're on the other side of you, like this, you're going to do the rising fist, which is forward and Y. Whoops. It looks like that, and as you can see, pops them up so you can extend your juggle. So this is what we have so far. And so finally we're going to finish this combo off with his away A and Y string, and it looks like that. So one more time, this is what the whole combo looks like when it's all done correctly. As you can see, that did 39% damage, and I do believe that this combo works in all the other variations. This variation doesn't have any special attacks that can be used to get damage, like Sun God has a command throw, and the other variation, War God, has some other special moves that you can meter burn to extend juggles and whatnot. So this variation is all about kind of like putting out these totems and getting various buffs and that sort of a thing. So this is a combo you can rely on if you guys out there like to play this variation. So here we are in the War God variation, and like I said, you don't have to start with the jump back punch. It's not always safe, blah 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 blah. Anyways, so after you do the jump back punch, you're going to do the XX string. So that's what it looks like so far, and then you're immediately going to want to cancel into the overhead sword smash, which is down back X plus right trigger. And as you can see, that first hit is an overhead, and it pops them up so you can extend a juggle. So this is what it's going to look like up till the overhead sword smash. And as you can see, if you have just enough time to do a rising fist, which is forward and Y, to again pop them up and extend the juggle. And this is what that's going to look like. So finally, or I'm sorry, not finally, second to finally, you're gonna do the forward X back Y string. There it is, forward X back Y, and as you can see, it's another one of his juggle strings, if you will. So this is what it's gonna look like up till this point. That's what it's gonna look like so far. So finally, you're going to end this with the saw blade, which is down, forward, and Y. and it's kind of tricky to cancel this from the previous string because you're doing forward X, back Y, and then down forward Y. It's kind of a tricky little motion, but anyways, if you get it down, this is what the whole combo is going to look like. So here we are finally in the Sun God variation, and this variation obviously is all about using his command throw. So what I wanted to do is basically show you a pretty big damaging combo that you can do, and then end it with the command throw. So you basically get your charge up and your advantage from the command grab, you know, after doing a combo. So this is what it's going to be. Obviously, you know, like I said, do the jump back punch, blah 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 blah, and then you're going to go into the forward X, away Y string, and then as soon as you realize that you can kind of like move after that string, you're going to go into the rising fist, forward and Y. So this is what we have so far. So once you pop them up from the rising fist, you're going to want to do the YX string and immediately cancel that into the anti-air throw. So now that you're on the other side of them, you're going to do the away X and Y string, and you're going to want to cancel that into the Sun God choke, which is down, away, and Y. So input the away X and Y string and the Sun God choke as if it was one input. So away X, Y, down, back, Y. Alrighty, that's going to do it for Kotal Kahn. That's a combo you can do in each one of his variations. Stay tuned for my next video, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.